Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, this is Sorin, and today we're going to talk about the update 122 in World of Tanks. So, it's going to be a long unpacked video, so let's jump right into it, talking about the brand new tech tree, and that is going to be the British wheeled medium tanks. Well, I believe we already have the GSOR 1010, and with the top of the tree is going to be the concept number 5. Quite fast, but not as fast as something like a Leopard or a CS63, but it still has wheels, large silhouette, it has a gun to defend itself, some hit points, good gun pretty much, but bad PM. It's your average kind of medium tank, but is it really worth it? Well, if you have the time and if you finished World of Tanks, pretty much you can go for it. It's something new, it's something new to grind, but personally I still have a lot of vehicle to research and spend all my credits on, so I'm not gonna research the British wheeled medium in anytime sooner. But starting off at tier 5, you can unlock the accelerated crew in your Convenator at tier 4, and you can get yourself starting off with a AC armored car at tier 5, which looks quite decent. But we are not gonna review the vehicles, we're gonna talk about the update 1.8. So brand new tech tree, brand new content in World of Tanks. Rebalanced Maps. Yeah, Wargaming is really looking towards this update for rebalancing features on vehicles and on maps, which in my opinion it's a thumbs up for me. But now it's really dependent on how good they've been, and are those gonna increase the issue, or are those very good? Haven't played on the test server, as I mentioned. I have been quite inactive. I have spent all my summer in holidays, but now is the perfect time for me to recover and make videos about it, so stay tuned for that. But there is the mountain pass that is getting some love. Stujanki, Fisherman Bay, Murovanka, Cliff, Oyster Bay, Live Oaks, Lakeville, Ends, and Siegfried Line saw some minor nerfs, so those maps are not going to be played as used to be. Actually, they will be played as used to be, but they're going to have some little tweaks and buffs and some nerfs. Personally, I really like the Mountain Pass one. On the other ones, I haven't really remember what it is, but they are kind of mirror. But there are still some more maps, to balance out. So yeah, Oyster Bay is kind of a new map. After a year or two, they rebalance it. Is very, very interesting, because obviously we have the Mines map, and that map it's a bit unfair, but who am I to judge? At least we're getting somewhere, and I really have to to like that. Next is the rebalanced vehicles. In update 1.22, there are some vehicles that are gonna be buffed, like all the premiums that are mentioned in the article. I'm gonna make a review on that as well. There are some buffs on some tier 10s as well, and some nerfs on some tier 10s as well, such as the Object 263 version 4, and the Chieftain and the Object 279E. My opinion is good, what they are doing, but once again, I'm gonna make a review about that, which there are some hundreds of times, but Wargaming are taking little by little, very little by little. I mean, nerfing 10 vehicles per year or buffing them, it's it's slowly getting summer, but those nerfs towards the Chieftain and the Object 79, they have lost, I think, a lot of player base due to those vehicle being in a game, and on top of that, being unlocked under high circumstances, which means obviously really good players can get those really good vehicles. Obviously, you can tune them up with top-notch equipment, and those vehicles can dominate the outcome of battle. But once again, thumbs up from me for reading the media, I think, or whatever they got this from. Watching the YouTube content, watching what players are writing in tickets, or whatever they got all of this to nerf finally the Chieftain and the 790. Next, starting off with some ranked battles, to say so, because they deleted ranked, and they discontinued to say so to be more formal. Now we have Onslaught, the season of the Pegasus, or the Azure Pegasus. Once again, 7v7 mode. Interesting stuff. They removed artillery, and I really love that idea, because sometimes you can get a guy with an artillery piece in your team, and it will put your team at a big disadvantage. Obviously there is gonna be new rewards. I think there's gonna be, you can get once again the Skoda T45, Concept 1B, the Styles, the Charlemagne, I believe, and so on and so forth. The 113 SP2 or whatever it was called, that vehicle from the ranked. But yeah, everything is there for you. Once again, new customization, rebalance role skills once again, and a lot of nerfs to this end because of it. This is a really, you have to be really, how to say, really competent with your team. You don't have to go alone to be making strategies and ideas with your team, but sometimes you get people that don't know what they're doing, and you end up doing 8k damage but still losing, so it's very frustrating. But yeah, next we have the Battle Pass Season 12 that I have made a video about it. Of course, there are going to be 3 brand new core vehicles, the Object 140, the M5Y, and the Jack Panzer E100, with obviously the brand new Battle Pass that has the same rewards as Season 11. There's going to be also the Mirny 13 theme with all the Halloween stuff, and yeah, pretty much that's it. I have mentioned everything in the video yesterday. The What Plus bonuses, I just released a video right now talking about the brand new daily bonuses, and every 5 days you're gonna get a big bonus, to say so. That consists of either credits, free experience, 3 blueprint, I think, and training manual, which is good, and some more stuff that are, some of them are really bad, some of them are good, but you know, if you get if you're buying the World of Flanks Plus for the gold or for the TS55 heavy, then it's the perfect, because you obviously get something extra for your money. It's not something very broken or very overpowered, it's just something extra, so I am personally fine about it. And finally, a thing that I actually kind of enjoy, and I'm actually very happy if this thing is actually gonna be in the random battles or in any battles. It is the auto flipping mechanic, which you know, sometimes you block a teammate, he gets angry and he pushes you out of I don't know, out of something, and you flip, and no one is gonna come and help you, turning you back on tracks. You end up dying, you end up putting your team at a disadvantage, but you know, helpless lungs lying on their side or with their tracks up and unable to move will automatically be returned to normal from now on. After 15 seconds time runs out, they'll be back on their tracks and ready for battle again. I really like that. And personally, I'll love to have something like this even for drowning, but obviously that's too much to ask for. But all of this is really nice. You have 15 seconds timer. The only problem is if your tank is rolling and your timer will reset, that's gonna be another issue, but that's gonna be probably fixed in some more updates. Obviously, on the article you have learn more, where you can read up more about all of those articles, but this was the overview for you. 1.22, very packed, very big upgrade, and I think it's very awaited for the community. So make sure that on the you have pre-downloaded the version, so on the 6th when everyone's gonna download, you're gonna be the first one to hit the live server, playing with the brand new British meal tanks. So thank you very much for watching, guys. You've been epic, and hopefully I will see you legends around.